If you would like to learn about laundromats, go to our website, bigsplashconsulting.com, and watch our free introductory video. In this video, you'll see how we are rearranging our laundromats to make room for our smart lockers. You'll see us move one changer to another spot and maybe move some seating, some tables, etc. to make room for our smart lockers. Here we are at one of our locations, and we are removing this changer, and we won't have this any longer, and we're putting one actually into the wall. Here we are moving this because this is where our smart lockers are going to be placed. We're going to add RJ45, and we already actually have electric here for it, so we're good to go on the electric here. Just one of the many changes that we're setting here at Splash 'Em Out. Here at this particular store, we did switch all of our stores to card. At this particular store, we opted to leave a changer in, although it's not used very much because people absolutely love the card system.
Right here in the wall.
The new changer is going to go in here. It's in the wall. And you'll see back here, Jesse is prepping the hole. Because, you know, actually the one you took out of here was
Already
identical to that one.
Yeah.
But it's not the same one, but it's just identical. So here we have Amber. We really like Amber. This is just trash from just a few hours today. It's been super busy. Today is what, Monday? Monday. Which is normally a slow day, but for some reason it's super, super busy. There's been a lot of stuff going on here in town. The NCAA baseball, a bunch of different things. So I think people didn't do anything over the weekend. They want to come here and get their laundry done. And here we have in the rear Mark, our wonderful technician that found time to fit us in this week. So what are you fixing, Mark? Are you fixing something you tore up last time?
No hot water.
Oh, go figure. Another water valve on a Hipshire Speed Queen.
It seems like a common...
That's the story of my life at the laundry. Water valve, water valve, water valve. I'm gonna ditz on Mark right now. So Mark, this is my biggest pet peeve after an install.
The top one, you can see it because you're here right now.
No, I saw it on the outside, looking in. Can you put a screw in that so it will stay shut somehow? This is a problem we have at pretty much every store that we have. This dumpster was emptied yesterday. Gonna have to talk to the landlord about checking the cameras because there is a lock gate, so the only people that can use this particular dumpster are the tenants in the shopping centers. As you can see, dumpster, where's the dumpsters? Only our dumpster here, so I pretty much know who it is. So I am going to call the landlord because, you know, we're paying for a dumpster for something we really don't need to pay to have this big of a dumpster. So we did have a lock on it. Somebody has cut the lock off a couple of times. I guess it's time to downsize to a smaller dumpster or figure out another solution. But as you see here, we have a dumpster. There's two dumpsters down there for this entire shopping center. I'm not sure if they think this is a community dumpster, but it's not.
The one thing that I'm most frustrated about seating arrangement in the laundromat, number one, you know, we got talked into buying these from a distributor, but they're really rickety and they break. We have a lot of these units. Basically, I say just go to the plain fiberglass seating. These things seem to last forever. Or if there's another solution, we'd love to hear your opinion, but we don't like them. We do not like this airport seating. It's not very sturdy and it's not very airport seating. I don't believe it's airport seating. We have decided we want to outsource all vending. With that being said, one thing that's very frustrating to me is the fact that they bring in something that looks very old and then they put new components on it, like our laundromat doesn't matter much. The next thing that you see is there's a piece of tape over here because it will not take change. It says exact change only, so they're not over here servicing anything. And then I'm looking in here, I see the Rice Krispie treats. They're outdated by a month. and then you see all these snacks and whatnot. I'm sure a lot of them are out of date, but they're not coming over here to service this machine. So basically, I'm going to call them and tell them to come get it and get it out of here. This is terrible service. And same thing goes here. Half of the selections are empty and they don't work on the soda machines. So that's very frustrating for us. You know, they don't care for their equipment and how they represent their company, but their company, in retrospect, represents us because our customers think this is our machines. So if we're not going to maintain these machines, they think that we're not going to maintain these machines. So it needs to get out of here. I'm going to call them today, matter of fact, and tell them to go to all 9 of our stores and remove all vending. This is very frustrating. I'll find another company, or I'll find somebody who's got a PhD, poor, hungry, and driven that is, that will come over here and want to do this on their own. Be very careful, there's a Sawzall coming this way. One thing about these guys, they make a mess. Every time we do something, there's a mess, every time. You should wear safety glasses when doing this procedure. There it goes. Good deal.
May I help you?
Hey, Mark.
Jodan doing some work today.
Well, what I have to do is transfer these quarters to that.
Old diaphragm, new one.
Stay in my lane.
There are no retakes, people.
I'm ready to do the hard job. I'm going to pull the cord straight.
Woohoo! Mark did it! That's awesome, Jesse.
That was great. Somebody put a nickel in there.
You did it.
No, we didn't. Why would we do
Just so
that?
you know, that's
Oh my God. You're going to drill that. Are you sure it's a nickel?
It's a dime. It's a dime.
Oh, that's such a waste.
You get a screwdriver to hammer.
Okay, well, let me get that on video, Mark.
Yes.
Let's see if Jodan can get this out. If not, Mark's going to have to show him up.
So you take a piece of tape, double sided, one here. Scotch tape, but Mark, go ahead and hammer that out. Usually that works.
Somebody stuck it in there real good, though, probably.
Please note, Mark should be wearing safety goggles.
There you go. Done. They say if you weren't worth a dime, I don't agree with them.
And we had that one. We just got one for the wall.
Oh, Kelly. Kelly actually doing some work.
So now that we've got this installed, it's nice and flush with our card system, our payment system that we use.
It
So
does look better on that wall.
it does. Yeah, it does. So it's all good now.
And that's where the other one was. And what's going to go there, Kelly? Lockers.
Right here are going to be our smart lockers. Mark made a mess.
Go back here.
In conclusion, if you like this video, please like and subscribe. And thank you for watching.